Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is part 7 of the chapter factorization. In this part 7, we will solve the questions from the exercise 14.3. Coming to the question number 1, carry out the following divisions. So, here you are given monomial division where you will be dividing monomial by another monomial. So, coming to the question number 1, here 28 x to the power 4 divided by 56 x. Generally, to divide a monomial by another monomial, we will write both dividend as well as divisor in its irreducible form of factors. That is, when I write 28 in its prime factorization, that is 2 into 14, 2 into 7, that means it becomes 2 into 2 into 7, whereas x to the power 4 is just nothing but x multiplied by itself for 4 times. Now 56 can also be written as 2 multiplied by itself for 3 times and once 7 and into x. Now after writing this, we will make only this divisor in such a way that the group 2 2's where 1 7 and 1 x in one of the multiplicand and left over 1 2 as another multiplicand. Here you could see that 2 2's and 1 7 and 1 x as a first 4 together being one multiplicand and rest of the factors as another multiplicand, which means I can write 28 x to the power 4 upon 56 x as this 2 into 2 into 7 into x into x into x into x becomes x cube upon here 2 into 2 into 7 into x into 2. Now this 2 into 2 into 7 into x in both the numerator as well as in denominator will get cancelled and we are left over with x cube upon 2 being the resultant. So this is how we solve in long procedure. Let us see now in short how can we solve this. See, in this question number 1, let us consider question number sub questions number 2, whereas minus 36 y cube upon 9 y square we are given, which means here division symbol tells that. Now this numerical factor of the numerator or the dividend we will divide by the numerical factor of the or coefficient of the dividend which is there in the denominator. Now y cube upon y square we cancel minus 36 upon 9. How we normally do it in general division of a number by another number? You know, it is minus 4. And this y cube upon y square, where y cube upon y square is just nothing but there are 3 y's in the numerator, there are 2 y's in the denominator, which will get cancelled, where you can do like this, y into y into y, where y cube means y into y, where y square means this one time y cancels with this one time y, this second time y in denominator cancels with the second time y in numerator. Now left over is only one y. So y cube divided by y square gives you only one y. So thus the result is minus 4 times y. We write minus 4y. This is the quotient. So this is the short way of solving or dividing numerator, monomial by another monomial. Coming to the question number 3, 66 p q square r cube upon 11 times q into r square. Try to observe, when I take 66 upon 11, which will get cancelled, p into q into q and r for thrice, r into r for 3 times. In the denominator, q only for once, r for 2 times, r square means r is multiplied by itself for 2 times, where 1 q cancels with this one first time q, where r for twice cancels with in numerator as well as in denominator. Now we are having 11 ones are 11 6 are, so we are left with 6 in the numerator, p in the numerator, 1 q in the numerator and 1 r in the numerator, which gives 6 pqr is the resultant. Children, I expect you solving 4th and 5th question of the main question 1 as a homework. Then coming to the main question number 2. In main question number 2, there are 5 sub questions. Again, I will solve any 3 of them. The other 2 I will give it to you as a homework. Now first I will consider second question. I will give first question as homework for you. In the second question, we are asked to divide a polynomial by a monomial. See children, we have 2 methods. In method number 1, we will divide the given polynomial by a monomial by doing each term of the polynomial divided by that monomial. So it goes one way as a distributive property. Each term of the polynomial in the numerator alone, and this procedure is adopted only when the divisor is monomial. We will not apply this technique when divisor is other than monomial. So we apply only when denominator is monomial, this procedure. What procedure it is? dividing each term of the numerator with that monomial. So it gives 3 times y to the power 8 by y to the power 4. You know, y to the power 8 divided by y to the power 4 gives, where 8 y's are there in the numerator, 4 y's are in the denominator. So 4 y's of denominator will cancels with the 4 y's of the numerator, and still 4 y's of the numerator are still left over there. So that comes minus 4 times y power 6 divided by y power 4. 6 y's are there in numerator, 4 y's are multiplied by itself in the denominator. So 4 y's of the denominator cancels with the 4 y's of the numerator, and left over 2 y's alone. So we will write that y square plus 5 times y to the power 4 by y to the power 4. You know, y to the power 4 divided by y to the power 4, all y's of the, there are 4 y's in numerator, 4 y's in the denominator, all y's are cancels. What do you get? You know, you will get 1 upon 1, which means 1. So 5 times of 1. So thus the answer is 3y to the power 4 minus 4y square plus 5 into 1 is 5. This is the answer. Children, there is another technique of doing this. How do we do this? Let us take. See children, we normally, in short, we will factorize. So factorization of dividend, I am writing within bracket numerator. So we will do factorization of dividend. So when we do factorization of dividend, that means, let us take in the second question alone, 3y to the power 8 minus 4y power 6 plus 5y power 4. Here y power 4 is common. We will take out that y power 4 out. So we are left with 3y power 4 minus 4y square plus 5 left over. You can cross check by multiplying. You will get the original one given algebraic expression. So after factorization, we will see whether one of the multiplicand or that factor is same as the divisor. So therefore it get cancels. So children, this is another divided by y power 4 is y power 4 into 3y power 4 minus 4y square plus 5 upon the divisor y power 4. What is given? The second question, this y power 4 get cancels. So the answer is 3y power 4 minus 4y square plus 5. So this is how we do. This is a in short method of doing it. Let us take another one. So I am taking question number 2 once again. Any other question I will take. So coming to the any other question from third, fourth, fifth. Let us solve third one. See children, in third one, 8 times, it's already there, and inside x cube plus y square z square plus x square y cube z square plus x square y square z cube, we will able to take out something in common. What is that? Let us do factorization. Here x square is in common in all three terms, y square is in common in all terms, and z square is common in all terms. So I can take out 8 times of x square, y square, z square in the numerator as a common out. Left over in this term x cube, in that 3 x's 1 x will be left over since 2 x squares have gone out. Y square is already gone out, z square is already gone out. Now here out of 3 y's 1 y will be left over since x square is already gone out and 2 y square 1 y square has gone out, z square has gone out, plus x square has already taken out, y square is already taken out as common, and out of 3 z's only 1 z will be left over. If you want to check, you multiply this with this x, you will get back this first term again. You multiply this with this y, you will get second term. Same, we can cross check 2 upon 4 times x square, y square, z square we have. So 4 1s are, 4 2s are, this x square, y square, z square cancels with this numerator. So the leftover answer is 2 times of x plus y plus z trinomial. Okay, so I am giving you first question as homework, fourth question as homework, and fifth question as homework. Do them. Now coming to the main question number 3. In main question number 3, we have work out the following divisions. Same, dividing given polynomial by another polynomial. Now you watch, first one is a binomial by monomial, that is 10x minus 25 upon 5. When the divisor is monomial, we can take to each term of the numerator and do this division. So that would be the easiest way. 5 2s are, so 2x minus 5 5s are, this 2x minus 5 is the answer. Whereas in the second one, try to observe 10x minus 25 upon 2x minus 5, which means it's not a monomial, not a monomial. So when not a monomial, we cannot do this way. So compulsory we have to factorize the dividend and upon divisor is the principle. So what is the factorization of 10x minus 25? 5 is common in 10x because 10x can be written as 2 into 5 into x in its irreducible form. 25 can be written as 5 into 5, where 1 5 is common, that I have taken out, into here leftover is 2x minus, in this 25 leftover is 1 5 upon 2x minus 5, this divisor. So this factor of the dividend cancels with the divisor, so we are left over with only 5. 5 is the quotient. Let us see one more example. Coming to the question number 3. See, in question number 3, 10 times y of 6y plus 21 upon 5 times of 2y plus 7. Try to observe, children, whenever we have other than monomial in the divisor, compulsory go for the factorization. So go for it, factorization. So factorize. So when you factorize it, the dividend, factorize the dividend. So 2 into 5 into y from 6y plus 21. 6y can be written as 2 into 3 into y. 21 can be written as 3 into 7. So this 3 is common, that I am taking it out. So 3 into leftover is 2y plus 7. So this 6y plus 21 further can be factorized as 3 into here 3 into 2y plus 7. So we have further we have here 3 into 2y plus 7, where the denominators 2y plus 7 will get cancels, and here 5 into 2y plus 7 is there. This 5 will cancels with this 5. So left over in the numerator is 2 into y into 3, where 2 into y into 3 is 6y is the quotient. This is how we do division. Coming to the question number 4. In this main question 4, there are 5 sub questions again. We are asked to divide as directed. So it's so easy that in this question number 1 to 5, it is already factorized. What is already factorized? Dividend is already factorized. For example, in first one, 5 into 2x plus 1 into 3x plus 5 whole upon 2x plus 1. So when dividend is already factorized, straight away cancelling it. So leftover factors in the dividend will give the quotient. So the product of leftover factors in the dividend, 5 into 3x plus 5, becomes the quotient. Let us take second one. In the second one also, 26 times of xy times of x plus 5 into y minus 4 upon 13 times of x into y minus 4. So here both dividend and divisors are factorized. So y minus 4 cancels with this factor. 13 ones are 13 twos are, and this 1x cancels with this 1x. Therefore, the quotient is the product of 2 y and x plus 5. That's it. This is the answer. Let us solve one more question. So coming to the, let's say, I'll solve the question, sixth one. Okay. Oh, here we have got in this main question number 4. Let's solve question number 4. In question number 4, 20 times of y plus 4 into y square plus 5y plus 3 upon 5 times of y plus 4. See, this 5 times of y plus 4 get cancels with this y plus 4 in the numerator. 5 times 5 ones are 5 fours are. So in this fourth one, the answer is 4 times of y square plus 5y plus 3. So the product of leftover factors in the numerator. Let us solve fifth one also. In this question number 5, x into x plus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3. Here there are 3 binomials multiplied by 1x, which is a factorization of the numerator, and in the denominator x into x plus 1, where 1x cancels with this and x plus 1 cancels with this x plus 1, and now the quotient is x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 3. There is a product of a binomial by another binomial. If you want, you can keep like this, or by multiplying you can keep that product giving 5x plus 6. You will get this answer. When you multiply x plus 2 by x plus 3, you will get this answer. So children, this is the question number 4. I think in this question number 4, I am giving homework, third question. Okay, so you do this third question as homework. Now coming to the question number 5. In question number 5, there are 7 sub questions. So in each of these questions, you need to factorize the dividend, that numerator you need to factorize. You need to factorize the numerator. So your skill of factorization comes out here. So let me solve question number 1 and question number 6. Taking question number 1, y square plus 7y plus 10 whole upon y plus 5, where if you wish to separately factorize, do it separately. Y square plus 7y plus 10, where a plus b is 7, product of a into b is, product of a and b is 10, therefore 1 into 10 and 2 into 5, you know 1 into 10 won't suit and 2 into 5 suits, therefore a equals to 2 and b equals to 5, therefore we will have factorization of y square plus 7y plus 10 as y plus 2 into y plus 5 using x plus a into x plus b identity. So if you do it separately, no harm. So y plus 2 into y plus 5 upon y plus 5. Now this y plus 5 cancels with this y plus 5, therefore the answer is y plus 2 is the quotient. Okay, so coming to the question number 6. In question number 6, 12xy time of 9x square minus 16y square whole upon 4xy time of 3x plus 4y. See here, this x, y cancels, 4 1s are 4 3s are. So we have got 3 time of, where 9x square can be written as 3x whole square minus 4, the 16y square can be written as 4y whole square upon 3x plus 4y in the denominator. See children, here I am using a square minus b square identity, which is factorized as a plus b into a minus b. If I do that way, 3 times of this 3x whole square minus 4y whole square can be written as 3x plus 4y into 3x minus 4y. Now product of 3 things upon 3x plus 4y we have. Here a into b into c, you can multiply anyway. So this one factor cancels with this one factor. So the quotient is 3 times of 3x minus 4y, leftover factors product will give you the quotient. Here the leftover, this is the answer. Children, with this I have completed all the questions of exercise 14.3 except those questions which I have given you as homework. Here second one I am giving homework, fourth one I am giving homework, seventh one I am giving homework, third I am giving homework, and as well as fifth I am giving homework. I solved only first and sixth. Try to factorize this numerators properly. Surely one of the factor of them will be present here in the denominator, which will get cancelled. Okay, that is the hint. So wishing you good luck. Take care of yourself. Jai Hind. Thank you.